Imagine stepping onto the vibrant chaos of a Chinese drama set, where lights buzz like fireflies and scripts flutter like autumn leaves. Amid the whirlwind of takes and retakes, there's one actress who seems to draw everyone in, not just with her wide-eyed charm on screen, but with the quiet magic she weaves off it. Shenyue, the breakout star from heart-fluttering romances like A Love So Beautiful and ethereal fantasies like Metaphysics Manual for Immortals, has a reputation that precedes her. But what do her co-stars, those who've shared the most intimate scenes and the longest nights under the studio lights, truly think of her? Have you ever paused mid-binge, wondering if the easy chemistry you adore is just scripted smoke and mirrors, or something deeper, more real? Pull up a chair, because we're peeling back the layers, quote by quote, laugh by laugh, to uncover the unfiltered admiration that echoes through her collaborations. Let's start where it all sparked for so many fans, Meteor Garden, the 2018 reboot that catapulted Shenyue into the spotlight as the plucky Shankai. Her leading man, Wang, who embodied the brooding Dao Mingxi with that signature intensity, has never been one for gushing in interviews. Yet, over the years, snippets of his thoughts have slipped out like hidden Easter eggs in a director's cut. In a reflective video compilation from 2025, Wang recalled their early days with a rare softness. From the moment we met on set, there was this unspoken understanding. Shenyue brings a genuineness that's hard to fake. She's not afraid to be vulnerable, and that pulls the best out of everyone around her. It's the kind of praise that makes you lean in closer. Does it surprise you that the Ice Prince of C-drama melted a little for her unscripted warmth? Fans have dissected every glance and offhand comment, but Wang's words cut through the rumors of on-set tension, painting her as the steady force that grounded their explosive dynamic. Fast forward to 2019's Le Coup de Foudre, where Shenyue traded schoolgirl crushes for a more mature, slow-burn romance opposite Wu Lei. The young actor, already a veteran by his teens, found himself paired with someone who matched his quiet professionalism but added a spark of playfulness. In a behind-the-scenes clip that's circulated endlessly, Wu Lei shared during a wrap-up interview, "Working with you was like discovering a hidden talent in improv. She'd throw in these little ad-libs that made the scenes feel alive, not rehearsed. She's got this infectious energy that makes long shoots fly by." Picture this, 14-hour days in the rain, and yet Wu Lei's eyes light up recalling her. What would you give to eavesdrop on those rain-soaked breaks, where laughter probably drowned out the downpour? Their bond extended beyond the camera, with Wu Lei later posting throwback photos on social media, captioning one simply, "To the co-star who taught me that timing in life is everything." It's subtle, but it speaks volumes. Shenyue isn't just a colleague. She's the one who reminds you why you fell in love with acting in the first place. By 2021, Shenyue was venturing into fantasy with Metaphysics Manual for Immortals, co-starring Su Kai as the enigmatic immortal counterpart to her spirited mortal. Su, known for his brooding roles in historical epics, brought a level of gravitas that could intimidate newcomers, but not her. In a 2022 variety show appearance, he opened up with a grin. "You surprised me. She looks so delicate, but she's tough as nails on set." She died a project that paired Shenyue with Lin Yi in a tale of memory and young love. Lin Yi, fresh off his own rising star trajectory, didn't hold back in a TikTok interview clip that went viral earlier this year. Shen Laosher, he called her with affectionate respect. "I had a completely different impression after working with her. She's incredibly easy to get along with, a really good person with a fantastic personality. Fun, interesting, and when she's acting, so dedicated. She tolerates hardships without complaint and dives into challenges headfirst." Our scenes sparked in ways the script never imagined. For hearing that, don't you feel a pang of envy for the lucky few who get to witness her in the zone? Lin Yi's words aren't isolated. Fans on X have clipped every instance of their banter, from her wide smiles during chats to his protective arm around her in group photos. In one post, a fan noted how Shenyue really trusts Lin Yi, highlighting moments where she'd lean on him without hesitation, a rare vulnerability for someone so independent. 14, it's the stuff of fanfic dreams, but grounded in real rapport. Lin even joked in that same interview about her being his luckiest co-star, a line that had everyone shipping them harder than the plot demanded. Shenyue's orbit expanded into variety territory with Chinese Restaurant Season 9 in 2025, where she rubbed shoulders with heavyweights like Jiang Yan and Ding Yuxi. The all-female powerhouse moments with Jiang Yan were pure gold. Shenyue gushed in a vlog, "I'll admire you from afar, take you as my role model. I find you 10,000 times more attractive than I imagined." 8. But flip the script. Jiang Yan reciprocated in on-set interviews, calling Shenyue a breath of fresh air, whose sincerity cuts through industry cynicism. "She's perceptive," one fan dissected on X, breaking down how Shenyue tailored her interactions, bantering lightly with some, offering deep admiration to others like Yen, who she knew faced constant comparisons as a woman in the spotlight. 7. It's like watching a masterclass in empathy. Have you ever adjusted your words mid-conversation to lift someone up? With Ding Yuxi, the dynamic shifted to something more heartfelt. In a raw clip, Shenyue confessed, "Out of everyone here, you're the one I feel for the most. You take care of everything so thoughtfully. It makes me wonder how much you struggle behind the scenes." Tending, in turn, has spoken of her as fiercely sincere, someone who acknowledges hard work because she knows the sting of being overlooked. 17, their exchanges feel like a quiet rebellion against the gloss of showbiz. Raw, real, and utterly magnetic. What if more sets ran on this kind of mutual uplift? Not every collaboration is all sunshine. Shenyue's journey includes navigating skepticism, like in early action-oriented projects where a director once dismissed her height for stunts, calling her too short. One ouch, right? Yet, her co-stars rallied. Chun Ji-yuan, from a 2022 project, low-key complimented her gorgeous face in a clip that captured their easy reactions, turning potential awkwardness into charm. 2. And Ji-sheng? He admitted to an initial strange feeling of protectiveness toward her, only to realize post-collaboration, she's very strong. 6. It's a recurring theme. People underestimate her pixie-like frame and boundless smile, only to be schooled by her resilience. Even veteran actors like Wu Lei and Lee Ching-ru, notoriously strict, showered her with rare praise during a 2021 director's panel. Good job, impressive work. 16. Imagine the validation. In a cutthroat industry, when the gatekeepers nod, it echoes louder than any fan chant. Variety shows peel back another layer, like Youth Travel Notes 4, where Shenyue bantered with Zhou Qiyu, confessing her Chuang 2021 picks, Wu Yuheng and Mika, hilariously not him. 18. Zhou laughed it off, later sharing how her unfiltered honesty made the group tighter. Or Wonderland 4, where Shen Ichuan declared them very good friends, dreaming of travel invites and home visits. 0. These aren't scripted lines. They're the offhand bonds that sustain her. And in Love and Pavilion, her vlog farewell to Liu Shishir and Zhang Yunlong dripped with emotion. The biggest gain was meeting such good brother and sister. Their gentleness and integrity are contagious. 12. Shishir, in response, called her a kitten or puppy in the courtyard. Adorable, loyal, irreplaceable. Even idols like the 8 from 17 crossed paths in 2024's Zhejiang SDV special, where first impressions turned to duets and shared laughs. She and the 8 talk about their first impressions. A fan clip teases, revealing mutual curiosity that blossomed into ease. 24. And Lin Yi again, in Smile Code, where their chats left her beaming so wide it begged the question, what secrets were they swapping? 27. Fans speculate endlessly, but the truth? Co-stars see her as the quirky glue, the one who giggles through tears, challenges norms, and leaves everyone a little brighter. As we wrap this glimpse into Shenyue's world, pause and reflect. In an era of polished facades, what does it say about someone who inspires such unguarded praise? From Dylan's quiet respect to Lin Yi's sparks and Jiang Yan's sisterly glow, her co-stars don't just tolerate her, they celebrate her. She's the underdog who proves delicacy packs power, the friend who remembers your struggles, the actor who turns sets into families. Next time you watch her light up the screen, remember, it's not just talent, it's the heart that co-stars can't help but love. What's your favorite Shenyue moment that makes you believe in that magic? Share in the comments. After all, in her universe, every voice counts.